Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Today is Friday, November 22nd, and it's a waning half moon in Virgo. And my energy is definitely a little low today. I just had my solar return on the 20th. I'm officially 42 years old. And my littles have had the flu before, and then one little had it before, and then the other little got it just the day after my birthday. So, you know, sick vibes, low, chilling out vibes. It's raining behind me. I wish it were snowing, but here it is raining. Okay, I have the Ancient Stones Oracle here with me by Rebecca Campbell. Love her decks. I'm excited to pull from this deck again for you guys today, and then also close with a little poem. I'm going to try and keep them short again because my littles are nearby and just being quiet for me. Okay. Feeling into the energy of this moon as we wane towards our next new moon. How is the energy for you guys and our collective consciousness? How's it feeling? Do you feel that you can feel that energy? I'm definitely feeling the inward internal pull. Yes. Okay. So the first card I chose was Singing Stones. Transmit your vibration. Use your voice. Singing Stones. Yes, I've actually been thinking about this a lot, about singing and our voices. And for me, even in my teens, 20s, even my early 30s, I had a really hard time using my voice, even just talking, responding, answering questions, being assertive. Like, my husband has actually taught me so much about being assertive. I think it's naturally comes easier to him as a man, and he's like a big, tall man. So he doesn't get that much pushback often from people. But singing is so, it's one of those like natural things that all humans do in cultures around the world. And I feel like we've forgotten about how powerful singing is. My daughter has been a beautiful teacher of this. She's always making up songs all the time about everything. Just little songs come to her in the moment all throughout the day. And it's really inspired me to also sing more. And it's something that I don't feel like I have a great voice, but it's not about like your voice being perfect. It's about doing the thing and expressing in that way. And singing is just like that next notch, that next level. Like talking is one thing, but singing, you ask a person to sing and most people like, you know, it feels more vulnerable. So we each have a unique vibration and tone. Did you know our voices are as unique as our fingerprints, as our DNA? No one else has the same resonance of your voice. Danielle Sarank, my mediumship teacher, mentor, taught me specifically about this, or brought that to my awareness. And I just love this invitation to sing, whether you're in the shower, in the car, in your day. Just feel how singing or listening to a big song or a song that you love just can change your whole demeanor, your mood. It's one of those things that we do. We sing. I like to sing when babies are born. I love to sing to them. I also feel like singing is such an important part of ceremony and ritual when people die. We sing to one another at our birthdays as we make another turn around the sun. Yeah, all right, I gotta move along from that one. What else do we have here? Stepping stones, take the next step. Simplicity, focus. Yes, one of my favorite quotes has actually been, I don't actually know who says it, but it's always be willing to take the next step. Like, life is a series of little steps forward. We can never truly go backwards. We never become one day younger than we were. We're always becoming one day older, 1 hour, 1 minute older. So turning our attention towards what we can do and thinking about our big goals, and they can feel so unattainable because we know there's like a million steps between here and there, and some of them are huge leaps. But remember that just taking one tiny step towards that goal, whatever that may be, is bringing you closer to it. For me, even these like moon messages, like this is pushing me outside of my comfort zone to do this and then commit to it. It's 1 week, every week I put out these moon messages, and I don't always feel like doing it. I could make up all these excuses of how I don't have the time or the space, or my kids might interrupt me, and those all might be true. And I could use them to not accomplish that step towards my goal, or I could just sit down and do it. So I invite you that if you were needing a sign to take one step towards that next version of yourself that you want to be, or that financial goal or home goal, or whatever that goal is in your life, to take one tiny step towards that today, whenever it is that you listen to this. Even if it's writing down a list of steps to take, yeah, go for it. Okay, and then one last card here. Again, thank you all for your responses and direct messages, public messages, voice notes. It's so helpful and inspiring. Okay, so this last card here is the Guardian Stone. Awakening, progress, initiation. Yes, yes. Look at these beautiful women with their hands and this stone that resembles like a womb, right? Because each new rebirth, initiation, it's like a rebirth of ourselves. So this feels like a beautiful reminder that our ancestors, our spirit guides, other people are here guiding us, guarding our progress forward, encouraging you to move forward, move towards that goal. They are giving us little moments of awakening and remembering of how powerful and unique and special that each of us are and what we bring to the world. So put your voice out there. Be seen. Sing it. Speak it. Do it. Take that next step, that tiny step. Go for it. You are being held and guarded by universe, by ancestors. They are encouraging our progress forward and waking us up to all the possibilities, new ways of being. I hold this incredible vision of what our world, what our life, what community will look like years from now. And I see it as such a beautiful, magical way of being human and with the earth. And I hope that there are more of me and more of you holding this vision. I know it can be easy to imagine the hard, the bad, the ugly that could be, but I have faith in love, in humanity, and in the possibility of what we can create as a human species. Okay, so now I'm getting to the end of this beautiful wee moon calendar. It was a birthday gift last year from my sister-in-law, and I love it. Helps me because it has the waning moon, the waxing moon, it has the moon cycle throughout. But I'm just going to read to you as a closing. Where did it go? Existence of You. Oh, yes, this fits perfectly to the cards that I chose. So it's called Existence of You, and it's by Katie Wagner. She says, "Today I turn towards living. What else is there to do? The skies are gray, but I am not. Except for the seasoned evidence of a full life, well lived, engagement with passion and suffering, learning, both reached for and stumbled upon, take us there, the depths that only life's wisdom can help us find. And if we emerge with a few gray hairs, or a whole head of white and body of wrinkles, hooray! A cause for true celebration, because you did not sidestep. You did not try to slip through unscarred. No, you let yourself be impacted, leathered, and flavored, tattooed by the experience of being human, and in turn, the human experience forever imprinted with the existence of you. Yes, I also think of this time of year, especially with remembering Bjorn, my first love, and that he died at 26. So many years ago now, when I was 25. And, not all of us have the honor or privilege to gather more years and grow older and go gray. I do have a few grays coming in now, and I welcome and honor them. The wrinkles that have come in, especially in my late 30s and early 40s, I just feel so grateful that I have had the honor of gathering now 42 years. Well, I hope that these messages brought something to your day, that you received something and can carry that with you. And I look forward to recording the next messages on the new moon. I'll see you then. Sending you so much love and magic. Mwah. Love, love, love.